Timer is running out of this next competitor.
Incoming! Oh. Becky in full control here.
Handle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
Another warrior about to enter the front. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. This spell's doomed for Kai.
Check your face after that one. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Continuing to work. Double underhook. Placed kick. Set out with the armbar. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
For the gut.
Double underhook.
Are we going to see it?
There it is. Breaker.
The lights are dimming for Sky. Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge. Trapped in the corner. Unleashing the strikes.
Uh-oh, sunset. Flip. Powerbomb. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. Able to get the advantage here.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. Arm drag.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good. Now it's Lynch.
What agility. Nice arm drag.
And she keeps delivering shots to the torso.
She's been effectively targeting that area throughout this match. Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
Powerless position to be in right now.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Gravy! Her body cut that table in half!
And taking flight. Wicked kick to the lower back. Oh, that's going to sting your back.
And Io is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
Becky Lynch from behind. Slam!
Lynch got all of her. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. And that was a well-executed attack. Becky.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? Oh, that'll leave a mark. Up and
Wheelbarrow face buster.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
point of the elbow finds the mark.
She goes for the pin. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here are your winners, Grace, the Dream, Blackwell, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and Trish Stratus.
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the looks. The drives are going wild. I've got the move.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi? Is that a false oversized tank?
Oh my God! Shotzi came prepared! I guess she graduated into something larger!
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad!
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed! She's gonna rail the cage! Into the side!
Down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Viva la raza!
I lie, I cheat, I steal. I lie, I cheat, I steal. Yo, mamacita, I got that passion that's lasting long. Los mujeres fall in love with that Latin charm. One woman isn't enough, amigo. Siempre cogiendo más mujeres porque soy Latino. And I'm tougher than tough, call your bluff, cuz. I lie, I cheat, I steal. I lie, I cheat, I steal. I don't care if you don't like.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the real suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of, let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bailey?
That's Bailey's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bailey from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bailey or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off.
Look out! Oh, just throwing their body.
Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Bailey fending that off.
Face first. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Look at this. Incredible to the German. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
And Bailey is being humbled here.
Bailey is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Bailey showing no answer for the attack.
Bailey's being cut off at every pass.
Ooh, stinging kick. Oh, and she got out of there. Stomping, ouch.
Big takedown right there. Oh, there's the stump puller. Leg snap. Oh, right to the kidneys.
God,
And Bailey taking the brunt of it there.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up Hurricanrana.
Standing shooting star press.
Oh, and that buys some time.
That's how you take an opponent down. Look at her grabbing the momentum here.
Yeah, this is a great flurry she's putting together. Earth-shaking power slam.
Oh!
To the gut. Double underhook.
Are we going to see it?
Here it is! Breaker!
That could end Bayley's night.
2 count! An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claims she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Cap will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton.
Strong suplex. Off into the pin. Kicks out at just 1.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Oh, man. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Double stop right to the arm. Oof. That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
DDT on the foot. Ooh.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Ooh.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Able to get out of the way.
Driven face first. And by the looks of that maneuver, the so-called size advantage might have just disappeared.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker. Call the dentist. Snapmare takedown.
Oh, a roundhouse kick.
Big forearm.
Oh, my God.
And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there.
And the fatal four-way stipulation starting to show its effects here.
From the top. Elbow drop. Goes into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Wow, what a move. That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other. Reversal from Morgan.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Side kick on the mark.
And over. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. What impact!
Right in the kisser.
She avoids the attack completely.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Sit-out slam.
Oh, look at the knees. And did you hear the impact of that? She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, but at this point, Cole, the fatal four-way is still anyone's to win.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
It's that time.
The pin drop. Able to avoid any harm there.
Sunset flip.
The powerbomb.
Big forearm.
Well scattered reversal there.
Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique. From behind. Textbook neck breaker.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position.
Ripcord drop kick.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Shining Wizard. That's right, Corey. That was a shining wizard. And now she's looking to go top rope.
From the heavens.
Clothesline after clothesline.
She's sent flying into the corner. Big boot. For the pin and the win.
Yes.
She kicks out with force.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Is it enough? The